Dallas Cowboys Marcus Mosherit at Marcus Mosher featured columnist April 26, 2018. Winslow Townsend, Associated Press. For the first time in its history, the NFL Draft will be hosted by the Dallas Cowboys. The event will take place at Stadium and is expected to bring record-breaking crowds. As for the Cowboys, the 2018 draft will be historic for many reasons, but it will be crucially important to the team's future success. One of the biggest reasons why this draft is important for the Cowboys is due to the current coaching staff. Jason Garrett has been the head coach of the team for 7 years and has just one playoff win during that time period. He and the rest of the staff need production from the rookie class in order to replenish the roster in order to win this. Another in which the Cowboys fail to make the playoffs will likely mean they will be searching for a new head coach in 2019. A second reason why the Cowboys need to nail this draft is due to the way they have handled the free agency process in the past few years. The Cowboys haven't been big players in free agency as of late, and the roster is starting to show that fact. They are relying on younger players to develop into starters without many contingency plans. They have major needs at left guard, wide receiver and linebacker due to allowing players to leave via free agency. They need to address all three situations by the end of the weekend. Aside from that, they need to add depth at running back, defensive tackle and safety. Luckily for Dallas, this roster isn't that far away from becoming a serious contender in the NFC. The core of the team is built well and has a franchise quarterback in place on a rookie deal. If the Cowboys can hit on a few of these picks early on, Dallas will have a legitimate chance to win a Super Bowl in 2018. As mentioned before, this draft will be vital to the team's success. In the following slides, you'll find the 2018 Dallas Cowboys draft tracker. After every selection, analysis and grades will be presented, as well as a look at the players' fit on the team. This slideshow will be updated as the Cowboys make their selections. Mitchell left Getty Images. The Cowboys enter the 2018 draft with 10 selections, 3 of which are slotted inside the first 100 picks. Dallas received 4 compensatory selections this offseason due to an exodus of players leaving via free agency, an additional 4th-round pick, 2 5th-rounders and a 6th-rounder. According to DraftTech.com, all 10 of the Cowboys' picks equal 1,618.4 points in its NFL trade value chart, worth just a little more than the 6th overall pick. With the Cowboys having a somewhat competitive roster, it would be a surprise if the team didn't package some of these picks to move up in certain rounds. The Cowboys simply don't have enough roster spots available for all 10 draft choices. Here is a list of the Cowboys' 10 selections for the 2018 draft. Round 1, number 19 linebacker Leighton Vander Esch, Boise State. Round 2, no. 50 round 3, no. 81 round 4, no. 116 round 4, no. 137 round 5, no. 171 round 6, no. 192 round 6, no. 193 round 6, no. 208 round 7, no. 236. This list will be updated as the selections are announced and trades are completed. Young Quack, Associated Press. Worth the 19th overall pick in the 2018 NFL Draft, the Dallas Cowboys have selected Leighton Vander Esch, the linebacker from Boise State. Vander Esch was the 3rd linebacker selected after Roquan Smith and Tremaine Edmonds. The Cowboys have had a lot of success as of late when drafting Boise State defenders with DeMarcus Lawrence, Tyrone Crawford, and Orlando Scandrick. Vander Esch's best projects as a weak-side linebacker in the NFL, but he also has the size and athletic ability to play inside at middle linebacker. With Sean Lee already on the weak side and Jalen Smith potentially moving to the strong side linebacker position, it wouldn't be surprising if Vander Esch will be groomed to be the team's middle linebacker. Vander Esch's best trait on the field is his ability to make plays in space. He thrives when he can just run and chase running backs and receivers down. His athleticism also allows him to cover down the field, and he makes sense as a Tampa 2 linebacker who is tasked with covering the middle of the field. Despite the Cowboys' needs at wide receiver and offensive guard, the team decided to grab a linebacker who likely walks onto the field as a day 1 starter. However, spending a top 20 pick on the 3rd best off-the-ball linebacker seems a tad rich, despite Vander Esch's upside. Grade C.